Welcome to the Explainer. Today, we're journeying from the red dust of Mars to the ancient asteroid belt.
All right, let's dive right in. First stop, the famous red planet.
So, a Martian day is a lot like ours, but its year almost twice as long, and the gravity is way weaker.
Living on Mars would be tough, you know? The air's thin, mostly CO2, plus there's a ton of cosmic radiation.
Mars has some absolutely enormous volcanoes. Olympus Mons, for example, is the tallest in our whole solar system.
Mars has a wild geological past. We're talking everything from huge meteor impacts to massive volcanic activity.
You know, we've been exploring Mars for decades, since that first successful flyby way back in 1965.
Okay, let's leave Mars behind and head out into the vast asteroid belt just beyond it.
Out here, you find protoplanets, basically the building blocks of planets that just never quite made it.
And this right here is Vesta. It's the only rocky protoplanet of its kind left from the solar system's birth.
And get this, Vesta is so massive, it makes up about 9% of the entire asteroid belt's mass.
So, millions of years ago, huge collisions blew chunks right off of Vesta's southern half and into space.
And unbelievably, some of those pieces traveled all the way here and landed on Earth as meteorites.
But Vesta isn't alone out there. The belt is full of other huge objects, and each one has its own story.
You've got Juno, a massive stony asteroid, and even Camilla, which actually has its own moons.
So why does all this matter? Well, each of these objects is like a time capsule from our early solar system. They help us piece together the story of how all the planets, including our very own home, actually came to be.